In today's video, we're diving into a powerful yet often overlooked concept when it comes to attraction. Imagine this. You meet someone you really like. You want her to see you as more than just a friend or acquaintance. But how do you get her to notice you? Well, here's the secret. It's all about unlocking her heart, and you can do that by changing the way you approach her and her emotions. Now, I want you to think about something for a second. Have you ever noticed how women are always surrounded by pressures to look perfect? Whether it's from social media or even the beauty standards in ads and magazines, women are often taught that their worth is tied to their appearance. It's not about vanity. It's about wanting to feel noticed, loved, and valued. But here's the thing. As a guy, you can use this understanding to your advantage. Instead of focusing on her appearance or trying to impress her, you need to create an environment where she feels the need to win your approval. The good news? I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Number 1, validation matters. Let's start with a simple but powerful truth. Women, like all of us, crave validation. This doesn't mean they're insecure or shallow. It's just part of human nature, especially in a world where their self-worth is often measured by external factors. And here's something important to know. This need for validation is deeply wired into how women interact with others. For example, imagine a woman posting a photo on social media. She's not just sharing it because she thinks it's cute. She's hoping for reactions, likes, comments, and validation from others. It's not about seeking attention for the sake of it. It's about being acknowledged. As a guy, the secret to unlocking her heart is realizing that if you give her validation too quickly, you're essentially giving her everything she wants on a silver platter. The trick is not to offer your approval instantly. If you do, she might take it for granted. But when you hold back just a little, she'll start to wonder what it takes to get that approval from you. Number 2, stop impressing. Now let's tackle a big mistake a lot of guys make, trying too hard to impress. I know it might sound strange. You're probably thinking, isn't it important to show her how amazing I am? But here's the catch. You don't need to constantly perform or try to win her over. In fact, doing that can backfire. For instance, imagine you're on a date with a girl and you're talking about your achievements and all the cool things you've done. While she might appreciate hearing about your successes, if you do it too much, it could start to feel like you're trying too hard to prove yourself. And that pressure, it's a huge turnoff. Instead, focus on being yourself. Show her that you're comfortable with who you are, without needing to brag. When you stop trying to impress her, something interesting happens. She starts to wonder why you're not acting like the other guys. And that's when curiosity kicks in. Number 3, hold back validation. So, what's the first key to unlocking her heart? Simple. Don't give her validation right away. Think about it this way. When you constantly tell her how beautiful she is, or compliment her every chance you get, it loses its impact. It starts to feel less special because she's getting it all the time. Instead, pace yourself. Be sparing with your compliments. Let her wonder why you're not showering her with praise like everyone else. Let her feel like she has to earn your approval. When you do give her a compliment, make sure it's genuine and well-timed. She'll start thinking, what do I have to do to get more of this attention? For example, let's say you're talking to her and you compliment her on something subtle, like the way she expresses her thoughts. It's not the obvious, "You're so beautiful" line. Instead, it's something that shows you appreciate her for more than just her looks. This will make her want to earn more of that special attention. Number 4, guide and don't force. Next, let's talk about sharing your preferences in a way that feels natural and not forced. This is all about guiding her in a direction without sounding like you're giving orders. For example, let's say you're talking about your favorite hobbies, and you mention how you love spending time with someone who has a good sense of humor. It's a casual remark, but she'll pick up on it. The key here is to make sure you're not pushing her to change who she is to fit into your preferences. Instead, you're simply hinting at the qualities you admire. Maybe she's not the funniest person in the room, but now she might start making an extra effort to make you laugh. You're not demanding anything, just sharing a little bit about what you value. What's cool about this is that it taps into her desire to impress you without you having to ask for it. When you guide her subtly, she'll start to focus on how she can fit into your world. Number 5, build curiosity. Curiosity is another powerful tool when it comes to attraction. Imagine this. You're talking to her, and instead of revealing everything about yourself at once, you keep her guessing. You don't give away all the details about your life, your past, or your feelings right away. Instead, you leave little clues and hints. For example, maybe she asks about your weekend plans, and instead of telling her exactly what you're doing, you casually mention that you've got something exciting coming up. You don't say much more, and now she's wondering, what is he up to? By keeping things a little mysterious, you create an air of intrigue. She'll be drawn to you because she wants to know more. People love to solve mysteries, and when you're a bit of a mystery, she'll want to figure you out. Number 6. Focus on her. One of the biggest traps guys fall into is becoming the one who's constantly being interrogated. Imagine this. You're talking to a girl, and she asks you question after question about your life. It feels like you're on the spot the whole time. But here's the problem. When the focus is always on you, it makes her feel like she's in control of the conversation. Instead, shift the focus back to her. Let her talk about herself. People love to talk about their lives and experiences. Ask her interesting questions, but don't turn it into a full-on interview. Keep it light, fun, and relaxed. This way, she'll feel like she's the one working to earn your interest, and that dynamic can create a powerful attraction. Number 7, don't react to everything. Let's talk about not reacting to everything she does. Imagine you're out at a party with her and she does something a little silly or offbeat. Instead of laughing right away to please her, take a step back. Don't feel the need to react instantly. Why? Because when you react to everything, it makes it seem like she's controlling your emotions. But when you hold back a little, it creates a sense of challenge. She'll start thinking, what will it take to get him to really react? This turns the tables and keeps her attention focused on you. Number 8, reflect and improve. Growth is an ongoing process, and every experience presents an opportunity to learn. After implementing your plan or taking action, take time to reflect. What went well? What could have been done better? Mistakes aren't failures. They are stepping stones to improvement. For instance, let's say you tried a new study technique for an exam, but the results didn't meet your expectations. Instead of feeling defeated, ask yourself, did you allocate enough time? Was the method truly suitable for the subject? Use these insights to adjust your approach. Reflection allows you to recognize your strengths and identify areas for growth, creating a continuous cycle of improvement. When you embrace this mindset, even setbacks become valuable lessons. Conclusion. To wrap it up, the secret to unlocking a woman's heart lies in giving her the space to earn your approval, rather than constantly seeking hers. By holding back validation, subtly sharing your preferences, creating curiosity, and maintaining a bit of mystery, you shift the dynamic in your favor. You stop trying to impress her and let her start working to impress you. It takes time and practice to get it right. But trust me, once you learn how to do this, you'll notice a massive shift in how women respond to you. Attraction becomes deeper and more meaningful because it's built on genuine interest, mystery, and mutual respect. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on relationships and attraction. Remember, unlocking her heart isn't about being perfect. It's about letting her earn the privilege of your attention.